What do, Dad?
Like this.
Say wave like the Queen.
Wave.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
Where we're going, Lily? To the doctors in the hospital. And what we're going to do in the hospital? We're going to check the baby up on the big screen. Yeah? You excited? What do you reckon? 1 or 2?
16.
16? Oh, I don't think so.
Mama, this is
Hi.
houses.
Hi. You're not enjoying the cold, are you? I'm sat here in the midwife office, just waiting to have my blood test done, and then we're going to do some scanning of baby. Woohoo!
Yeah, where are you? You where? You at the park? I'm at the park. I'm supposed to be in hospital. So you lied to me then. You said you was in hospital.
Bye.
Hey. Hi. Come on, Lilies.
What is this?
Not for you. Wind out the way, wind out the way.
Is that for the cloud?
Good, look at the big statues. Wow. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so you have just seen some footage from my scan day. I couldn't get too much footage because we were not allowed to film in certain places in the hospital. So it was quite difficult, but I just tried to get a little bit of something to show you what was going on. So yeah, I am now 13 weeks pregnant, and there's been a lot going on. And first of all, I need to apologize for there being no video last week. So basically, what happened was I was really unwell. I was diagnosed with a kidney infection, and I think I actually mentioned in my 11-week video that I was getting some backache and it was getting a bit niggly. Well, that backache actually turned into a lot of pain, and my stomach was in a lot of pain, and I just didn't feel right. I had a really high fever and I was very sick. And yeah, so we went to our midwife and then we went to our doctor, and our doctor took some tests and said, you know, you've got a kidney infection, you need antibiotics now, we need to get you better, etc, etc. So I was spending a lot of time just sitting on my sofa, drinking lots of water, feeling very unwell and very sorry for myself. And yeah, it was either that or I was lying in bed. But luckily I avoided having to go into hospital and have any stays in hospital, so that was good. But I am on the mend now. The doctor is wanting some kind of urine sample to test again, just to make sure that everything is back in its normal place and everything's getting on okay. So I'm all healed, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Even on my scan day, I was feeling a bit grotty, but I knew I had to get it done. I really wanted to see if baby was doing okay, and if there was only one. So yeah, let's get to our 13th week update. First off, I will show you this. I'm going to try and hide my details. I'm going to show you our scan picture. So as you can see, baby's head, body, and then we have a little leg and a little foot going up here, just kind of resting on the side of the bag that it's in, and a little hand up here. You see the little nose? It's just so, oh, it's just so cute. Honestly, looking at the screen and watching it move around just made me so excited. And there is only one. My husband kept saying to her, can you just check? Can you make sure there's only one? Just check everywhere. And she did. She checked every part of my uterus, every part of my womb. What womb? Womb. Womb? Womb. I don't know. Womb. yeah, she checked every part anyway to make sure there was only one, and there was only one. So what else? That's one thing. My memory keeps disappearing on me. In the moment, my memory just kind of vanishes, and I'm forgetting what I'm saying, I'm forgetting what I'm doing, who I'm talking to, where I'm going. I just keep forgetting everything. So I kind of have to stop and pause and be like, huh? You know, what am I doing? Where am I? That kind of thing. Anyway, I have that all written down here in front of me. I have all my notes, how far I am, what size baby, everything. I have it all written down in front of me so I do not forget. Okay, so baby size this week is a kiwi fruit, which is about that big, like that. Yeah, not that big. So it's quite a good size now. Weekly highlight: open and close his fists like this. And not that you wouldn't know what opening and closing fists meant. Whatever. Yeah, and what else? Sucking movements in the mouth. I'm not going to show you how that works. But, so yeah, baby's getting ready to be drinking milk when it comes out. Yeah. Anyway, symptoms for this week, I've been really nauseous still. The dysgeusia has actually gotten a little bit worse. I thought that would be gone by now, but it hasn't. It's gotten a little bit worse. So everything is tasting a little bit off still. I'm really trying to find ways of making that better. I find that certain foods make it worse. So I'll try and avoid things that make it worse. I've been really tired and really fatigued, but again, I think that's kind of the remnants of what's been left over from me being poorly, because I was really exhausted and just kind of, at that point, I was really fed up with being poorly and I just wanted to get up and get on with life, you know. So yeah, I think it's just kind of what's left over of where I've been really poorly. Yeah. One thing I have found over the last couple of days is I've been really, really emotional. Everything is making me want to cry. Just adverts on the TV, things on Facebook, anything is making me want to cry. It's not like I'm getting mood swings of wanting to laugh or get angry or anything like that. It's just purely wanting to cry at everything and feeling really anxious about everything. So I don't know if that's just hormones, and it's kind, you know, quite normal, but it is something that obviously I will address if it gets worse. I do apologise for the background noise. My 1-year-old is sat in her jumperoo, or almost 1-year-old. Yeah, she's sat in her jumperoo and she's kind of she's going a little bit crazy in there. She loves it, absolutely loves it. Are you having fun? Are you having fun in there? That's what the background noise is. So I'm kind of trying to talk off the top of it. Weight gain. The last time we spoke about weight gain, I had gained 8 pounds over the course of the pregnancy so far. But because I've been poorly, I actually went down 3 pounds. So I lost 3 pounds. Obviously it wasn't a healthy loss because it was just purely I wasn't eating, I wasn't drinking properly because I was just really poorly. I was really sick. I was trying to drink lots of water, but I was really sick and it just wasn't very nice at all. But yeah, I actually lost 3 pounds. So my total weight gain over the course of the pregnancy so far is 5 pounds. I'm trying to keep a steady weight gain over the course of my pregnancy. Excuse me. Baby's talking. Anybody else find that at this stage that they have these tiny little flutters in their throat and they kind of, oh, no. Maybe it's just me then. Forgetting where I am again, see? I keep doing this. I keep doing it. I keep losing my memory like I'm losing the plot. My husband thinks it's hilarious, obviously, because he thinks everything's hilarious. He thinks I'm hilarious just in general. Cravings have been eggs still. I'm wanting eggs all the time. The first thing I get up and think about in the morning is having eggs for breakfast. So I looked it up and it says that baby might be needing some protein. So yeah, eggs or protein, so that might be what it is. Aversions are literally, well, practically everything. Everything, the smells, people sitting, eating food in front of me, just the look of people chewing and eating and putting things in their mouth kind of makes me go, oh, you know. I know that might be a little bit strange, but I've been really off of most things over the last 3 or 4 days now. Yeah, I went out for a walk with my husband, and we were actually walking past my children's school, and it was around about the time that they started making food, like started making the school lunches, and the smell was just literally filling the street. And yes, darling, you feel really hot. It is a bit warm in here. Yeah, the smell of the lunches was filling the street, and I couldn't bear it. I just couldn't bear it. I got to a point where I actually had to turn around and come home. I said to my husband, I can't walk past here anymore. I need to go home. I feel really, really sick. And yeah, I was really poorly that day just because of that smell. And yeah, needless to say, I didn't go out the rest of the day. So yeah, my aversions have kind of gone up a notch. What else have I got written down here? Yeah, I need to kind of remind myself a lot that I am pregnant, because things like when I'm doing the housework, I'm the type of person that will say, if it needs to be done and I see that it needs to be done, I will get it done. I will just do it. But yeah, my husband kind of keeps shouting at me when I'm moving things around, or I'm getting up to clean windows and things like that. He'd be like, no, you can't do that. You're pregnant, don't do that. Yeah, say hi. Can you wave like this?
Yeah.
Yeah? So yeah, I kind of got to remind myself, like, no, you're pregnant. You can't do that, because I don't know what it is. Whilst I'm in the... You are Chloe. 2-year-olds. You're Chloe. And incredibly cute. Come here, come sit over here. So yeah, I have to kind of remind myself, whilst I'm in that moment of madness and getting everything done, that remember, you're pregnant. You're pregnant and you need to take it a little bit slower than what you normally do. And if I do tend to forget, my husband's always in my ear anyway. Don't do that. Do not do that. And even when he goes out in the morning to work, he will say to me, I know that needs to be done, but if I come back and it's done, you're in trouble. So I have to make sure that I don't do the things. And obviously, you have to remember, because it is for the baby's health and your own health, because things can happen if you're lifting heavy objects, or if you fell from somewhere high up. So it's just a case of reminding myself, no, you're pregnant right now and you can't do that. So yeah, there's that. I just kind of forget in the moment. That is a beautiful song. That is a beautiful song. So yeah, I just kind of got to remind myself whilst I'm in that moment of madness and cleaning that I am pregnant and I do need to take it easier. Another thing as well, whilst she's sat here, this one here, little Miss 2-year-old, we are trying to get her to understand that there is a growing baby in Mummy's tummy. Yeah, we're trying to get her to understand that there is a growing baby in Mummy's tummy. And she is very, very loving, and she will come and jump on you. She'll kind of dive on you to give you a cuddle and a kiss. Excuse me, again, look, the little flutters in my throat. Anyway, yeah, she'll dive on me to give me a cuddle and be like, oh, Mummy, I love you, I love you. And just trying to understand that she cannot jump on Mummy's tummy because there is a baby in there. So we've been reading books, we've been using like her dollies, to get her to understand what babies are and that they do grow in Mummy's tummies and things like that. So we're trying to get through that, aren't we? Where's Mummy's baby? In the tummy, that's right. Wait, can you say Mummy's baby? In the tummy. So yeah, we are trying to get her to make sure she understands that she cannot jump on Mummy. She's got be a little bit careful around Mummy's tummy. Yeah, she's getting there. She is starting to understand, as you heard. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much everything that I need to cover you guys on. This has been kind of a, you know, jittery, all over the place kind of video. Oh, I thought she was going to give me a cuddle, but she doesn't want to, clearly. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I need to tell you guys until week 14. And it's just, it seems to be going really quickly that before we know it, I'm going to be giving birth. And I'm trying to like enjoy this pregnancy, but we've had so much going on with, you know, health, and I've had a lot going on with the symptoms of sickness and dyschorsia. We've had a lot of things going on at home. Yeah, we've had a lot going on within like our house and everything like that. So it's just a case of I'm trying to find the time to really enjoy it, because this is our last pregnancy. So I really do want to enjoy every moment of it. So I needed to just slow down for just a minute. Okay, I'm going to stop blabbering now because I am really distracted, because this one clearly wants my attention. And I will speak to you in the next video, which will be week 14. It's just going so quickly. It's going so quickly. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, then don't forget to put them in the comments box below and I will get back to you. Or if there's enough questions, I will include them in my next video. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell, so you get notifications every time that I drop a video. I love you guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.